Absolutely.
There we go. There we go. Switch theory on a Saturday.
A day
Wow.
different. We doing it on a different
Saturday.
day today.
All right, it's your host, Shotty Binks.
And I'm Randy Cash.
And usually we do these on Fridays, but something happened. I don't remember what happened.
I had to work.
There's a glitch in the matrix, and we're here on a Saturday. What are we sipping on?
We are sipping on. It's the same drink I made you last time. I can't even lie.
But if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It ain't broke, don't fix it. I am drinking something a little bit different because I had an energy drink because a bitch was tired.
That's just an energy drink?
And a little liquor.
Oh, I was about to say.
It's like
you got me lit. You drinking it.
It's a 5 Loco.
Okay. So, a couple of things that we want to talk about today. I have a life update. So a couple episodes ago, we talked about a list. We had a list that was compiled by like me and you and a little bit of Chat GPT about it was chat. Who came up with the slightly older?
That was chat, but that was me.
That was chat. How was that you?
Because I was in here doing my thing.
So you was telling chat information in the chat?
Yeah, I was asking chat like, this is his zodiac stuff. What's the vibes?
So we came up with this list of things that I'm looking for in a partner, right?
Allegedly, right?
So the update is there is no update.
I'm about to say update.
There's nothing.
I speak to this hoe every day.
But I wanted to share a little story, just a little. I just find it weird, and maybe you could help me figure out the thought process behind it. Because I don't like, at this point in my life, when people waste your time. And not just your own time, but their time. So, I got this DM maybe like a month and a half ago. And it was from a friend who I went on 2 dates with.
Those?
2, yeah, a long time ago. I lived in Brooklyn. He lived in Harlem, worked in Brooklyn. We went to like BBQs after work or something like that, twice. And he's a good dude. I don't have any problem with him at all. But it just wasn't the time.
I'm sure it wasn't.
It was not. You already know. So he DM'd me this year, maybe like a month and a half ago, like I said. And he was just, the energy was like there. He was like, I've been looking for you.
The energy was there.
He was like, where you been?
Because when you showed me those messages, I was like, okay, he is that serious. Period. Yeah. I like that. It's intentional.
Yeah, he was like, now mind you, this was a month and a half ago, but he was saying, I was trying to reach out to you since New Year's. Okay.
And why couldn't he reach out to you?
Why? Because he said it was giving blocked.
Was it giving blocked?
And I said, really? I said, what's your number? And yeah, it was blocked.
It was giving blocked.
It was blocked.
Period.
And I didn't know why. Who cares why? It is what it is.
Probably because you are the same bitch that you was back then and said, I'm tired of people playing with my time. I'm just saying.
So it was all good. It was really all good.
Uh-huh.
Like we were texting every day. It was good. The vibe was good. We were sharing like life updates and things like that. And then it got to the point where it was like, so when am I going to see you? Because part of my journey to I guess emotional intelligence is finding out what my love languages are, which I've shared on the program. Physical touch, quality time. I don't need all the other stuff.
Something to touch.
Right. But it's not even that. It's not even like the X-rated type shit.
I know.
It's just I just need to see you. I need to feel you. I need to be around you. So the vibe was good. So it was like, well, when am I going to see you? Because I don't want to pen pal. I don't want to text buddy. I don't need none of that. So we came up with the date. This is the day I'm going to see you. Then all of a sudden, the excuses came around.
They started rolling in.
Right. Can we reschedule? Can we this? Can we that? And
one thing about a Gemini going to reschedule on you, babe.
Oh, and he's a Gemini. Right. Which you already know how that goes.
How does it go?
Bitch, I almost rescheduled today.
I'm sure you did. Tell your story. tell the motherfucking story.
I almost rescheduled today. So he's like, can we reschedule? Okay, cool. I don't even think we came up with the reschedule. Because the communication just was like, I wasn't interested anymore. I wasn't interested anymore. And I'm the type of person that I've learned that I like to just say what's on my mind. I might say it in a joking way because I don't want to fight. It's not worth it or whatever. But I did tell him that I noticed with him, even back then, that he's the type of person where everything has to line up in order for him to come outside. He has to have his hair cut. Yep. He has to have his makeup on.
Yup.
He has to have his hair done.
Yup.
He has to have the outfit right.
Period.
And like there is no, I live 10 minutes away now, because before I lived in Brooklyn. There's no, I live 10 minutes away. Come see me real quick.
But like, who wants to come outside with their hair not done or looking a mess, like, or an outfit that, you know, it's just that, like, when you go see some people, like, you know, you can see me looking any old kind of way, but usually I look decent. But if I'm looking crazy, do I really want to see somebody that I'm trying to, like, you know, give energy to?
I don't know. Like, for me, I don't care. I'm going to be me at this point. It is what it is, whether I'm wearing sweats or I'm wearing expensive clothes.
I mean, you know I'm wearing sweats all the time.
Yeah, like, it is what it is. It doesn't matter to me. But the communication just, like, ceased. And then I totally forgot about him until a couple days ago.
That he messaged you?
No.
Oh.
I just thought about it where I was like, oh, wait, what happened to this one? Because he was so promising.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a waste of time. And it's just,
But I'm hearing that that's just, there's a lot of time wasting in the dating scene. A lot of time wasters.
There is. But what I also learned is that there's also a lot of people who aren't going to waste your time. And aren't, or let me say, they're going to give you the energy that you need.
How old are they?
All types of age.
Oh, I just making sure.
All types.
Okay.
Because I could think of like 4 names. People who I just know, but they're constantly like, they're going to give you the energy. And I don't have time for people who don't give me energy and who aren't consistent. It's annoying as fuck.
Okay. I think that boy was promising, and I think that, I don't know. You know how these men, these niggas.
So, that's my update, which is there is no update.
No update.
Nothing at all, but it is what it is.
Nothing hit me.
What about you? Anything in life?
Me?
How's your head?
You're asking about me? My head is fabulous. Let me know if anybody wants to. No, just kidding. I've been going through it. No, not really. My cyst on my scalp had gotten inflamed, and it like leaked.
Which I don't know if we actually showed that.
No, because it was just, I made a video last time we were together of me talking about my cyst, but it was just me just
which is
rambling.
Just stressing your life out at this point.
And it was present. It's still present. It's there. It's smaller. I have antibiotics. The doctor gave me Doxy. The doctor gave me Doxy for my cyst. Okay. Little did y'all know it was used for other things too.
I know very well.
But gave me Doxy for my cyst, and then like gave me a list of referrals for plastic surgeons to get it removed.
And you gotta go, because we gotta find the plastic surgeon.
Yeah.
But really, what I was asking is, how is the body reveal coming? Now, I want to say this.
Yeah.
Because everybody's gonna look at me like, oh my God, why is Rashod making him do this? Why would this was not my idea.
No, it wasn't his idea.
This had nothing to do with me.
I said it.
This was him saying for his birthday he wants to do a body reveal.
I was yapping like no. I yap.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no.
Okay. The thing is this. The other day I was talking to him and he was like, I I already feel like I came a long way for the body reveal. He said, bitch, I don't see no difference. I said that?
Yes! Wait, I said that with what photo? Did you show me an old photo?
No, I was talking to you on the phone and I was like, I feel like I came like a long way already. You said, I don't see the changes or something like that. And I said,
maybe I was.
And then I said, it's okay. I'm going to send you pictures. So I got on my phone and I sent him, because I sent him this picture in December and I was like, should I get these pants or something like that? Or I was like, actually, I think I was saying, I was like, look at what I look like right now. And it was looking crazy.
In December.
That was December 27th.
I can believe that.
And then I was like, and then this is like yesterday. This was like last week.
Isn't December 27th also bulking season?
Girl, I was bulking. I was eating whatever, and I was writing in my journal in my car and stuff.
So you have, what is this? April and May. You have 2.5 months.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and it's
for the body review.
It's going great.
Well, I'm happy. I'm happy, sis.
It's going great. Yesterday, everybody was at work was like, body tea. A body tea. I was like, thank you. So y'all just wait, because when June comes around, when Gemini season starts to rear its head, baby, look out, because we're gonna do the body reveal here on Switch Theory.
And we have to like have the ambiance. It has to be right.
The lighting got to be right, because Lord, imagine I'm like talking all of this and all that. I take the shirt off.
I already ordered the Diddy baby oil.
I have to oil. I'm gonna do a little dancing.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Y'all just wait. It's gonna get.
All right. So enough about us. What about other people's business?
It's time for other people's business.
My new favorite segment.
We don't have
to talk about ourselves
for once.
Although I enjoy it.
I love talking about ourselves. I think that I don't really have that much going on though. Regular stuff
going on.
And you had too
to
much.
Stop talking about it sometimes.
But we.
The stories are coming slowly but surely.
They already came. They came.
So other people's business. Brandy. What happened with Brandy?
Okay, so Brandy has finished her memoir. Her memoir is completed, and she is releasing it. She's doing her press tour. First of all, if you realize, I would just want to press pause on the memoir, because if you think back to like a couple weeks ago, Shine went on the podcast with Mason them. You remember this?
Go ahead, because I read
and
something.
They were talking about how they both dated Brandy, and they had smoke about it, whatever.
Yeah.
Ray J got on Beyonce's internet and got crazy with them. Crazy. I'm not even gonna repeat what he said, but you should look it up.
You can't repeat what Ray J said.
No, I can't. Nobody should.
No.
Okay, but Ray J got on the internet and went crazy, right?
Shout out to Ray J, by the way. He makes me laugh.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ray J. So Ray J did all of this and all of that, right? And then gets on the internet. He's like, I apologize to my sister. I hope you forgive me, this, that, and third. And then her memoir comes out. Don't it all seem contrived?
Wait, but didn't she deny dating Shine?
Who knows?
I read something about Shine and Brandy.
But this is the thing.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, and then that was right before I read something about Brandy and Boys to Men. Somebody from Boys to Men.
So Brandy allegedly was dating Mace and then dating Shine at the same time.
Oh, wow.
Allegedly, Diddy told them, like, yeah, that's why she dating both of y'all.
No.
I don't remember if they got into it or not, but they were exposing the fact that Brandy was dating both of them. Right? Fast forward. Now, a couple weeks later, Brandy's memoir comes out, and she exposes the fact that she was dating Wanye from Boyz II Men. Now, Wanye was 22 when they started dating, and Brandy was 16. That's who she lost her virginity to. Wanye tried to spin it like, nah, you know what I'm saying. She was my friend. And when she was old enough, we got it cracking. But no, that's a lie.
But she's saying something different.
She's saying like, oh, he was a predator. Like, he took advantage of me. I was a young girl.
No.
I was a young girl. No one should ever do that to a young girl.
And she never mentioned this before, other than in this memoir. Now.
You know, Brandy never really be talking.
Yeah,
She'll never really be telling her business. I guess she's been waiting to release this memoir, and I think that's a real good catching point. Like,
it really is. Because now I feel like I gotta read it.
Now, let's be honest. Brandy did have a reputation back in the day, allegedly, of being fast because of stuff like that, because she was known to have dated multiple people.
Who?
Like when we was growing up, don't you remember they always said Brandy was dating somebody else? Brandy was dating Usher. Brandy was dating Kobe. Brandy was dating Mace. Brandy was dating Shine. Brandy was dating Wanye.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I'm saying? So according to like what we know from 90s lore, Brandy was like a whore.
I also think she was like one of the it girls.
She was an it girl.
People are always gonna say,
yes, exactly.
And doesn't mean it's true.
In the real life, a bitch will date multiple boys in high school,
and nobody cares.
But she was famous, so people thought she was a hoe.
Right.
If she was a hoe,
or they wanted to allude to the fact that she was a hoe.
She might have been a hoe.
Like, I've never really thought Brandy was.
I don't know what the fuck Brandy was doing. I'm sure she was sucking dick though.
At some point, I'm sure.
Period. So that's the tea on Brandy and Wanye. I don't know how everybody else feel about it, but to me, it's like we come like Gen Z and Gen Alpha. They are so far removed from how toxic we used to be in the 90s and before that when I was in high school and middle school, girls would be like, my boyfriend gonna pick me up, he's 21. And you'd be like, work, bitch.
Yeah.
You got an older man.
Yep. But, I mean, that's what, 7-year difference?
Yeah, 7.
6.
So, I mean, obviously now it's kind of like, if a 22-year-old came and told me that they was dating a 16-year-old, I'd be like, wow, what's wrong with you? 16/17.
So if she was 16, that means she was far from 18.
And 16 is 2 years from 18.
Yeah, but 17 could be a week from 18.
Okay, you want to get into semantics.
Oh God, Wanye.
Wanye like the young coochie.
Moving on to Gucci.
From coochie to Gucci.
To Gucci.
From coochie to Gucci.
So what happened with Gucci, man?
Girl.
Something crazy happened.
I don't even believe this. Like
I'm so happy you said that because I was like, this sounds crazy.
Because first of all, the Gucci man, I know would have killed all of them.
All right, so tell me what
Gucci man LaFleur, baby, he's that guy. Girls' eyeballs pop when the lid passed by. Got kidnapped out of all things.
Yeah, this sounds crazy.
They kidnapped Gucci baby and had him tied up in the damn studio.
This whole thing sounds insane.
I just cannot believe it. Now, tied up in the studio because Pooh Shiesty wants to get out the contract. Pooh Shiesty and his daddy. You gonna call your daddy, say, I need you to ride out from Long Island. We gotta run down on the nigga.
But it's like, doesn't Gucci have some sort of medical condition?
Gucci is bipolar. So he has bipolar disorder. However, I think that back in the day, old Gucci would have been gunning. Like, we would have probably never even found out about this. We would just found out about the bodies.
Yeah, I feel like it says there's something off. I definitely feel like there's something off. Like,
Gucci has changed so much. Maybe he just don't want to go back to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm married. I'm comfortable in that lifestyle I got now. I'm not trying to go back to jail. Let me just snitch on these niggas.
But I'm thinking, is there something more wrong with Gucci that they would even know he's in a vulnerable place? Let's do this.
First of all, I used to be that bitch myself. But if a fucking 30-year-old, 25-year-old
nobody's looking at you saying
runs down
like
on
he's
me,
in a vulnerable place right now where we could kidnap him. Something got it.
Somebody got to kidnap me.
Something else got to be
going on. They get away with it.
Something else got to be going on. They're not getting away with it.
They're not going to be able to get my big ass.
No, they're not.
Because you know, and listen, if anybody ever try to kidnap you, you know what you're supposed to do?
Well,
you got to go down to the legs.
What does that mean?
So they try to grab you like this. You hold on to the legs. Because then they can't go nowhere. And you just start screaming. Do not let nobody kidnap you. Grab those legs.
Go for the legs.
Gucci
should have went for the legs.
You should have went for the legs.
Fuck, man.
At least he alive.
You couldn't tell him that beforehand?
No, I didn't know he was going to get kidnapped.
Right. Shit.
Sorry, Gucci. You still the man.
Yeah, we still love Gucci.
You still the man.
So, from Gucci Mane to Kanye. Kanye West.
So Kanye's back, y'all. Kanye is back. And he had a couple shows in LA to come back. He done had Travis Scott. He done had Lauryn Hill perform that thing that, you know.
Crazy to Crazy. That's the tour.
It's the crazy tour. Okay, but he had them all on tour with. Well, not tour. They performed. However, he was when he was performing Good Life. he stopped the show like 3 times or twice or something like that because he did not like the lighting. That
Oh.
He did not vibe with the disco lighting in SoFi. He said, cut it.
Oh.
This is not what I asked for.
Right. I could see if it was all of the lights and you didn't like the lights.
All of the lights. Yeah. And then he cut it and be like, what? The lights was lighting.
Yeah, I don't understand. But that kind of makes me upset because like when you say that Kanye's having a comeback tour or something, I get happy because I love Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
Until he started to act crazy. I think the George Bush doesn't care about black people was the beginning of it where I was like, he's off. And nobody listened to me. And I said, he's off. And then all this crazy stuff happened where now it's the Nazi stuff and the blacks were slavery was fake and black people wanted to be enslaved and all this nonsense. So for me to say, okay, he's coming back to his senses makes me happy because I enjoy Kanye. First 2-3 albums were like, mwah.
I never gave a fuck about no damn Kanye West. Everybody always loved Kanye West. I remember I'd be at work and the boy would be going crazy for Kanye West. Who cares? Who cares? I mean, I didn't dislike him, but it was just that everybody loved him
but
so much.
the music is just amazing. Like
the music is cool. It's cool.
It was just amazing. So he's basically still same old Kanye. Or do we think he just had a diva moment? I
don't know. I think that Kanye is, first of all, it got to be a hell of a thing for you to have a mental disorder and be a Gemini. Ooh. You're like bipolar and a Gemini. Because Gemini's already crazy. Like Kanye, Donald Trump.
Trump is a Gemini?
Yeah.
And you're a Gemini? Birthday. And you're a Gemini. This is crazy. This makes
I
me
have
rethink
the same birthday
everything.
as Donald Trump.
This makes me rethink everything.
But I'm not Donald Trump. Look at me.
Right.
I would never be like
Chili.
that.
Okay, Chili.
That we didn't talk about her either. We didn't talk about that one.
I purposefully ignored her. I was like, I thought of it and I was like, I don't want to talk about it.
Honestly, though, Chili was just victimized by being old.
You think so?
I think so because even me, we are getting older. And sometimes I do things, I'll be like, when did I do that? I'll be on Instagram like, when did they change that feature? How do I post this?
Not no Trump shit.
How do I post this?
Not no MAGA shit.
Nah, but I be seeing older people thinking that they know how to work the internet and stuff, and they just don't.
But she donated $800 and gutty dollars.
Because she thought that it was for sex trafficking kids and veterans. Anyway, you know what I did see on Threads?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, why do you try to say that TLC is a better group than Destiny's Child? And if you say it's true, I'm just going to kill you right here on camera. So go ahead.
I don't have an opinion on it.
Because they said that.
I don't have an opinion on it.
People were saying, I saw one person say, well, let's hear them do live vocals on stage next to each other. There's nobody in TLC whose live vocals is going to go with like Beyonce, Michelle, or Kelly.
Like, over time, I've grown to accept Destiny's Child. But I was never a Destiny's Child fan.
Well, because I think a lot of boys just wasn't big on Destiny's Child. You know I'm Destiny's Child bitch.
I wasn't with it.
I don't think you could handle it.
Yeah, I couldn't. I wasn't with it. I was like, I can't really relate to it. Or
let me tell you a motherfucking thing. When I was like 11 or 12, my mama said, bills. And I said, thank you, bitch. And ever since that day, can you pay my bills? Can you pay my automobile? Can you pay my telephone bill? If you did, then maybe we could chill. Like, it's just Destiny's Child's iconic.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. You want
to hear a funny story about watching Destiny's Child?
Go ahead.
So, this is a while ago, probably like over 10 years ago. I'm at the house with my family, and we are watching Destiny's Child live in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like sitting in the living room, and I'm streaming the concert from my phone to the TV.
Oh, I know the story, but go ahead.
So
I know all the stories, which is crazy. But go ahead.
Exactly. So I'm streaming the video from my phone to the TV, but I'm also like just like browsing around on my phone at the same time while we're watching Live in Atlanta. Shout out to Live in Atlanta because it's still a really good concert. I decide to click on this picture of me in this jock strap, like full frontal ass Okay? And it popped up on the TV in front of my entire family. The whole family was there. It was probably the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me. And I don't even get that embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my God. Everybody made fun of me about that for so long. It was ridiculous. So when I think about Destiny's Child, every now and then I think about a little bit of embarrassment. What else is going on other people's business?
Well, yeah, we went from other people's business to your business real quick. Now let's talk about Megan Thee
Stallion. Everybody knows I love Megan Thee Stallion. That's my girl. She represented for the big, tall, thick bitches like me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Stallions.
Stallions. The girl done fucking. She's on Broadway. We actually talked about her being on Broadway in the last Other People's Business, and this time she had to be rushed off the stage because she wasn't feeling good. Nobody knew what happened. Actually, I don't know. You watch Breakfast Club?
Sometimes.
Okay, so Lauren LaRosa, shout out Lauren LaRosa. She said that she was actually at the show when it happened.
Oh.
So she's at the show. They like rush. They tell everybody on the loudspeaker, like, everybody stay in your seat. They rush all the actors off the stage. All the actors off the stage, please, right now.
Because they got to regroup.
Yep. Lock the doors. Lock the audience into the the theater. So everybody's like, what's the tea? Like, what's happening?
They had to lock the audience?
They told them, everybody stay seated, stay right there. And the security was blocking the doors. So Lauren LaRosa was like, girl, what's happening over here? And nobody had no answers. Then they randomly said the show was going to continue without Megan Thee Stallion. They brought the understudy to finish the show.
Oh, so they did. Someone else came to replace her in that.
And it was a guy.
Well, the role is a guy, so whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, so Megan then I don't remember if it was Twitter, X, whatever, Instagram, but she said basically that she had been running on E for a really long time and just like overworking herself and
E as an empty.
E as an empty.
Not my kind of E.
What kind of E? We gonna have to have a conversation. But she's running on empty for a really long time and she ended up passing out. Well, she felt like she was gonna pass out on stage and she was taken to the hospital and she's taking a couple of days off, but she will return to the show.
And she's okay.
She's okay. She said she's going to take an extra day off and then she'll be back on stage on, what was that, Thursday, she said?
Okay.
Period.
So shout out to Meg.
Shout out to Meg. I love you, Megan.
We love Meg. So, I think that's it for Other People's Business. Good job. Yes.
Period. Other People's Business is brought to you by Randy Mother Cash because we ain't got no sponsors right now.
Right. So last week we also did our top 5 shows. One of them might have been a movie, but we did our top 5 shows, and I don't think any of us said baddies. Did we say baddies?
We didn't. I don't think we said baddies because that goes without saying. I think, okay, so to preface this,
I have the list. Hold on. You did say baddies.
We love baddies. However, nobody really cares when we talk about baddies. They care when we talk about sex. Right. And they care when we talk about sex. And we got other stuff to talk about. Guys, we have depth. We're just not freaks only.
I mean, well, baddies is not depth.
Why are you trying to take away my accolades?
Baddies is not depth.
Fine, baddies is not depth, but we're not even talking about baddies. We talking about bad boys.
So first, though, I do want to talk about baddies a little bit.
Okay.
Because I remember, because I have a question.
Question?
I remember we like in the beginning of the season we did like what we were hyped about and what we were like really.
Ooh,
like,
and I don't even remember.
See.
Do you remember?
The only one I remember off top, well, I remember two of mine. One was seeing Tinka come back.
And Diamond the Body.
No. The other one that I remember, I probably had something about DTV. But the other one that I remember was definitely Tink coming back. And then the second one was to see Krishan and Taziki again.
Yeah.
So, do you think anything that you were excited for this season came to fruition? Like, did it like exceed your expectation, or did everything fall flat? Tink fell flat. Tink, I love you, Tink, but she fell flat.
Tink, we love you, but it wasn't given. It was given like, I gotta come back to work, so I gotta pretend like I'm working.
Right. She fell flat.
But wait, Hold on 1 second. She did fall flat. But when Bad Dolly decided that she wanted to attack that hoe on the bus and they went tumbling out of the bus, that was an iconic moment. That was an iconic moment.
Dolly versus the world in that episode.
Dolly versus the world. Like, she was kicking bitches. Like, she was just doing the most. I personally don't love Bad Dolly.
Yeah, you don't like Dolly.
I don't like Dolly.
You don't like Dolly.
I think that she's
funny. She is funny.
Her one line funny looking.
She's funny. Come on. She said that.
Funny looking. She looked like Wesley Snipes. But like, and I don't even hate on her. Like, I don't think she's necessarily like ugly or hideous, but I think that she makes a lot of like ill choices with like her hair and her makeup and like her outfits. She's a country ass bitch, and she needs a stylist. And I know she do hair.
Who she said looked like Pennywise?
Her? She looked like Pennywise.
No, somebody. I think it was Tavy.
Probably.
After the fight, she said she looked like Pennywise.
I mean, Tavy be looking ways, and Tavy already. We are mad at TV.
No. First of all, we're not mad at TV. We are not mad at TV because I don't care enough.
Ooh.
You are mad at TV because why?
Because I don't think that she represents New York the way that she's supposed to represent New York.
So wait, let's think about this. Who else on the show, you know better than me, is from New York?
Nobody.
Nobody?
Everybody else is from Jersey.
Nobody's from New York on all of Baddies.
No.
Wow.
Not this season.
So who else, period?
I can't even think of nobody besides
so
Tavy.
Wow.
Tavy's like the main
shocking.
New York girl.
That's a little shocking.
Everybody else is from like the Midwest.
So if that's the case, then maybe I agree with you a little bit in that she doesn't represent New York.
Because I think that she's almost like a caricature of what a New York girl would be. So people will see it and be like, oh, all the New York bitches act like that. Like my cousin, she'd be like, I don't like New Yorkers. And it's because of bitches like Tavy.
But Tavy, like, I don't know. I think like she does her own thing. She tries to be neutral a lot.
I think that don't get it twisted. I feel like Tavy would be cool outside of like that, like to just like know her.
Yeah,
like
I don't dislike her.
You know, but I think like for baddies, I'd be looking at her like, girl, shut up. Just be quiet.
I literally had to turn the TV down one day.
Shut up.
In that episode with her and Cole Killer going at it, I literally just turned the TV down. I'm like, what am I watching?
Cole Killer.
I love Cole Killer. But did anything fall flat? Like, what did you think about Krishan?
Krishan's whole appearance fell flat for me personally. I don't think that Krishan should have went on there. I think that whatever was happening, I think I said this before on here, was that was family business and they should have kept it in the family and we don't gotta be involved because this is not what Baddies is about. We don't need to know that no.
But if it wasn't on the show, would Tzatziki still be on the show?
I don't know, but Tzatziki got voted most valuable baddie.
Because she is amazing. I'm not saying that I don't
That's
enjoy
my
her.
girl.
Love her.
Another Gemini.
But if not for the Krishan drama, nobody's coming at her. Nobody's going to fight her.
Listen, Krishan is the reason why we know Tzatziki, and that's just that on that. Period. I think that we fuck with Tzatziki. It's just that everybody knows that she's like a heavy hitter. Like nobody really wants to fight her. Even when she was fighting Summer, I felt like she wasn't
give me some food.
She wasn't even giving Summer a real run when they fought.
No, she was just playing with her.
She was just kind of like fucking with her. Like, bitch, you know you can't beat me anyway.
Speaking of the pussy muncher,
cause guess what? One person did give Summer a run.
Yeah, what do you think about like that? That did not fall flat.
That did not fall flat.
That did not fall flat.
That fell fat.
Oh my god. Let me do her in.
That was crazy.
Lex said, let me do her in.
That was crazy. And it was an amazing fight. It was an amazing fight.
Was it a fight or ass whooping?
It was an ass whooping.
It was an ass whooping.
I think like if I got
She said still pretty. Rolly said no. No.
Still pretty weird. First of all, she always talk about still pretty. When was you pretty, bitch?
With the makeup on and stuff like that, she could be pretty.
I guess.
She could be pretty.
Me too.
So what else fell flat as I look for this Summer picture where she was pretty? She was really pretty in this one picture. She was wearing black. Did you see that photo?
No, I don't care.
You don't even care.
No, because something pisses me off so bad. I don't understand that she's a star, but sometimes I be like, girl, shut up. Like, who cares? Shut up, Summer. Like, you make me want to beat you up, and I'm a grown man.
Well, yeah, I think that she just has like a lot of things that she got to deal with that she'll probably never deal with.
Well, first of all, I'm a summer expert. I know all her tea. Cause I like.
Yeah, well, didn't you start liking her afterwards?
I don't dislike her. Like I said, baddies is the thing about baddies is the simple fact that like they all are doing their job on the show. Like they have to live their life a certain way in order to be a baddie. But when she told the story about her mother dying, she's having a kid as a teenager, and her dad dying right before she got on the show. Like some of her wasn't even supposed to be on baddies. I think that she ended up at the auditions and didn't even get picked and ended up being on there anyway.
Yeah.
Like. So I respect her hustle, but Summer's annoying.
She really is annoying, and I can't find the picture, so I'm over it. So, baddies, I think. And did they post a reunion?
No, the reunion is probably coming out soon. I haven't seen anything because now they're trying to shove. Well, did you watch Scotty with the Baby?
No.
Oh, it's actually good.
So right, we know Scotty's not going to be at the reunion.
I should hope not. It's like Scotty, why would you go to the reunion?
Right. We know Summer is going to be at the reunion.
Summer will be at
because
the
there was speculation that she wasn't going to be there. Summer's going to be there.
Lex, I think. Yeah. But, she'll be there.
So.
You should watch Scotty with the Baby, though.
I'll try.
It actually is. So, okay. Let me tell you why you should watch Scotty with the Baby, because it's really not just about Scotty and Lemmy. Number one. Number two, it really lets you know that Lemmy is probably not an easy person to be in a relationship with. He is very.
Are they in a relationship?
That's the thing. Someone with Scotty with the Baby, she's like, I went through your phone. He's like, you went through my phone. She's like, and he's like, why'd you do that? She's like, you go through my phone. He's like, no. And they're just like going back and forth. It's very awkward because it's very clear. It's very clear when you watch Scotty with the Baby that Scotty was his like side piece, like little girlfriend on the side type of vibe when he was with Janisha. Janisha probably found out and dumped him, and then he ended up just being with Scotty, and then Scotty got pregnant. Ooh. And I think that he still he never really wanted to like leave Janisha and get into another monogamous relationship. He wanted to be around town.
And then, what is all this, the drama with Mariah?
Well, because remember, Lemmy had a reputation for having relations with a lot of the baddies.
With the baddies, right.
And I think that, because even Anna, that's how Anna came around, allegedly.
Right,
was because she was messing with Lemmy, too. Mm-hmm. First of all.
And mind you, Anna's just bad. I love Anna. We love Anna.
I love Anna.
She would have been on the show regardless.
Like, honestly, Anna could sit right here.
We love Anna.
You're going to have to super transpose Anna in there. But we love Anna Mac. I love Anna Mac because she just reminds me of a bitch that I would have known in the hood. Growing up.
I enjoy that side of baddies. Like the Anna, Biggie, Taseki, Mariah. Like, I enjoy them.
Yeah.
I enjoy
but Lemmy was fucking with a bunch of them. And I think now everybody knows he's off limits because that's Scotty's man. But I think that he still wants to explore not even necessarily relationships. I think he just wants to be able to talk to, flirt with, and have sex with whoever he wants to.
And I don't disagree. Because I do the same thing.
Ooh.
All right, what about the new shows that are coming out?
Okay. Bad Boys. I'm ready. Who's the cast?
I'm ready.
Who's the cast?
So we have Island Boy. Do we know Island Boy?
Yes, we know Island Boy. He was the winner.
The winner of what?
Of Bobby, I Love You Purr.
Really?
Yes.
So Island Boy.
But we don't really like Island Boy, to be so honest. He's very problematic. He's just always trying to fight everybody. So it's going to be juicy.
So he wants his spot.
Yeah, he wants his spot. He probably thinks that Island Boy be around the Zeus peoples. So he probably thinks this is my network.
Good. So really it becomes he's going to be good for the show. But is he going to be Chef D? Please don't give me no annoying ass person like Chef D. Because he was doing too much.
I don't know. He not on it. Okay. I'm about to say. I don't know.
This that I have here is new.
Chef D said that him and Raz B was.
Fuck that nigga.
Okay, who's next?
John the Don. Never heard of him.
First of all, let me say one thing. This man, he don't watch all the Zeus shows. I watch all of them. I watch all of them. Or I try. But sometimes I get exhausted and I can't finish the season.
Yeah, it's mentally draining to watch this shit. I don't know how you do it.
What's the name? The I watched the Love Show here with you.
Love Cabin?
Love Cabin.
Yes.
John Adon is from Love Cabin.
He was on Love Cabin?
Yes. He was on Love Cabin. He's like one of the main characters on Love Cabin. And he was running it with this boy Thanos.
Is he 6 figures and 6 inches?
No. And when that boy said that, I was like, why you gonna say you got 6 inches? Who says that?
Right. Why would you say that to impress somebody?
6 inches? No.
I have 6 figures.
Let's not even get into that conversation. Okay? With the thumbs.
I can't be. I knew you were gonna say thumbs.
With the thumbs.
I knew you were gonna say thumbs, and we'll talk about thumbs at a later.
We'll talk about the thumbs later. However, John was on Love Cabin and he was running it. He had a lot of fights on there, and he had a lot.
They was fighting on Love Cabin.
Yeah, he was fighting.
Yeah, I missed it.
He was fighting with Thanos. Thanos. Now they should have put Thanos on there because Thanos could get it. He fine.
Who's Thanos?
Thanos get it.
You know I like the ugly one.
You always like the ugly one. You wouldn't like Thanos anyway because he's too pale skinned for you. He like Spanish.
I like the ugly one, the tall,
little Hispanic boy.
Ugly one.
He always like ugly boys.
Either way, that's not even true. Don't say that.
Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Sorry, everybody that he like.
Yeah, that is so mean.
Y'all cute.
I'm gonna get some DMs.
Y'all cute. No, but you know he does like an ugly boy. Don't get it twisted.
And the thing is, it's not ugly.
Unfortunately,
it's not ugly. It's just like
not conventionally beautiful.
Yeah, I like big features. I like a big nose, big lips, big eyes,
dick.
Like big everything. Like I like it. But either way, back to the cast. I don't even know how to say this. Pootie?
I don't know Pootie.
Pootie has nice eyes.
I don't know Pootie, Stunner, Paris, Jada, Alpha Ant. I don't know any of these people. So
this Alpha Ant is not the Alpha Ant that we know from adult content.
No. And this is just the regular cast, like
Corey.
I'm honestly excited to see all these people because I'm ready to get to know them. Because
I'm excited to see Shotty. I'm excited to see Shotty because I'm already rooting for him.
A lot of them are from Now That's TV, right? Because I think that Shotty is from Now That's TV and
Landon is from Now That's TV for sure.
Yeah, some of them are from Now That's TV. So it's gonna. I think that Bad Boys is gonna give the Now That's TV boys. They crazy, but y'all not crazy. Y'all not crazy because I'm not trying to fight. I'm not trying to fight because y'all crazy. I mean, you know, y'all like to get active. But the Now That's TV boys, they be whooping ass. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. They be in there fighting trends and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm actually excited for it, so I'm not mad at it.
I'm excited too. There's also Baddies Wild coming out.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole nother story. He never even
watched Baddies Wild. I have no idea what that is. I could do one guy show and one girl show. I cannot do Baddies Gone Wild.
And that's okay, because I'm going to watch it, and I'll let y'all know what happens.
And then you let me know. Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. All right, so I think that's what we got.
That's all we got?
That's all we got.
On this lovely
Saturday. It's nice outside.
It's beautiful. Well, it was really nice, and it got cold.
No, but it's going to get better.
It's going to get better.
All right, so let's go. Wrap us up.
Okay. So thank you guys for watching, tuning in, and listening to the Switch Theory podcast. You can find us on IG under Switch Theory RR. And
YouTube under the same.
YouTube the same. You want to send me an email? You want to send me an email, you said?
You want to talk to him?
You want to talk to me?
You should.
You should send me an email. You can send me an email, Switch Theory Podcast, RR@gmail. Is that the email?
Yes, it is.
Okay, period. And you also can find us on Apple Podcasts, and you also can find us on Spotify. You can also find us on...
That's it for now.
Oh.
More coming soon.
Coming soon, baby. But my name is Randy Cash, your humble host with...
Shotty Binks.
Shotty Binks, pussy asshole. Bye.
Voice Theory, baby! What? Culture, chaos, unfiltered.